Go live. Go live. I am live. I am live. Good morning. Woo. I tell you what, I'm definitely not a morning person anymore. If I ever was. Sorry, just checking a few things. Oh, how are we? Thanks for tuning in. Jesus, 27 people on at 8:53 in the morning. I couldn't get out of bed. I've tried in vain to do something with my horrific Barnet. And it was happening, and I'm still not probably ready. But here we are. We're good to go. It is fixture release day, of course, in the EFL. I think all divisions, but obviously the Championship is the only one that matters to us. Let's say a few hellos first to warm me up. There's a few people in. Junior Drive, how are you? B Lion, how are you? Apparently, Milkus in the third bid for Josh Windass. Yeah, I think we'll pursue that one. 56 people in. There's more people in than there was for the England games. Good morning, Simon Patterson. Good morning, all of you. There's lots of you. Jesus. Right, okay. I don't know if 60 people in. Well, I don't know if people know, but, well, let's put it this way. Start again. Obviously, we're all Millwall fans, so we all know a lot of the same people. So I've received I've woken up to a WhatsApp message. I didn't actually look what time that message was. But I already know the fixtures. Well, I've been sent a sheet of paper, which has been, it says on the WhatsApp, forwarded many times. So, yeah, I already know. Steve Lees, good morning. I already know the fixtures. What time was that? Well, it says today. I don't know what time it was. So unless it's completely wrong, it's coming home, says Junior Drive. Club over country. Jack Freeman's gone for West Brom away. All right, so put in the fixtures who you think we'll get and who you want. We've got, if I can, I'm going to upload them to my computer now. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to ruin it for you. And of course, it might not actually be right, but I'm pretty sure the bit of paper that I've been forwarded just through one of a Mill WhatsApp group that I'm on looks pretty official. Well, it doesn't actually. It's just a bit of paper with some names printed on. So it might be right, it might be wrong, just in case. I'm following the club's Twitter feed. But if it is right, I can just put up straight on the screen exactly what I was sent earlier. At some point this morning, I broke it into 3 sections. But exciting fixtures. First game and last game, especially, in my opinion. Let me know who you think we got first and who you think we've got last. According to my sources, we are away first and home last, I believe. No, actually, I think we start away and finish away. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I won't tell you. But this bit of paper I've got, which I will share with you in 4 minutes' time. No, we start the season at home. I shouldn't be up this early. I should never stream this early. We start the season away and we finish the season away. I believe. Dun, 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 dun. So let me know in the comments, who do you want? What do we want? And what does she need? What's that? What film's out of? Tell me that as well. Fixtures 3, okay. But obviously, you know, in case Millwall Football Club are watching this, I didn't start this rumour. I was sent this on a WhatsApp. I assume lots of Millwall fans have been sent this same thing. And I'm not going to ruin it until it starts. I just can't. I could never get up early anyway when I was a roofer. That's why I tried to change my job. My Barney's all over the place. Try to stay upwind of that. Sort of lighten that a little bit. Get that a bit closer. The camera's a bit fucking high, isn't it? I'm too low. 1 second. Some of that there, yeah. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Right, okay. 70 people in the stream. Okay. We are only 2 minutes away. Mark Pettingell, you are saying to me, friend, home starts, hopefully we can all get back to the den. It's not. It's an away. Well, if what I've got is right, it's an away start and an away finish. Morning, Dan. Love the channel, mate. Always listen when I'm at work. Channel is great. Not going to go too much. Will ever get anyone to get dad bod? I don't know, mate. I think they'll have to pay him up. I can't see who's going to buy him. He might do all right in League One. Oh yeah, Ryan. I should have woke up with a smile on my face. You know, you wake up sometimes. Like I woke up this morning, I didn't know what day it was. I was so tired. I was thinking, what have I got to do today? And I was thinking, no, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. I'm going to play snooker. I was like, nice snooker. And then I thought, what else has been happening in my life? Oh yeah, did that happened. Bit of bad news. Oh yeah, Ryan Woodsley joined Birmingham. So I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Sam Green, how are you? Simon Patterson's going for Fulham away first game, QPR away last game. Do I reckon, Teddy Davis, how are you, mate? Do I reckon we'll be able to go away games this year? I sincerely hope so. I don't think it'll be limited, I think. Or not at all. No, I'm not. It's not going to be fully back to the way it was, in my opinion, I don't think. We've been getting about 40 people in for the England live streams. So I was thinking, we're going to have about 10 people in today. 80 people currently in the live stream. What do I make of the German fixture? Good question, Steve. I'm just not overly impressed with everyone. And I don't want to keep seeing downbeat about things, but it just doesn't seem to me like it's got going yet, the whole tournament. And I think COVID's got a part to play in that. Junior Drive wants to play QPR at home to start and then away again last time. No, people have obviously seen some rumours or heard some stuff. I have heard a rumour that Blackpool away is on a weekend. That would almost definitely change though, won't it? But that'd be good. Okay, let's keep refreshing the feed. They've done a 2-minute warning. As I said, I'm pretty sure I know the fixtures. I wish I'd not found out. I woke up this morning, opened a WhatsApp from I'm on like 2 or 3 mil WhatsApp groups, and I opened it up, and someone had posted the fixtures on there, and I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. So I'm not like going, I've got one up on you. I wish I didn't know myself. So I'm not going to ruin it for you. But Sean Devine's obviously got the same WhatsApp message that I got because he's saying London Derby first game. Let's keep refreshing. My God, I was going to go back to bed after this, but I'm playing snooker at 12. It'll be a little bit pointless, wouldn't it? 93 people in the stream. Seeing me look absolutely dishevelled first thing in the morning. It's out, Connor Tobin says. It's out. Okay. 9:01. Yeah, you're right. It should be out by now. So let me just check. Yeah, London Derby to kick off the season. Okay, where is the fixture here? Yes, okay. So what I got this morning was correct. I can show you now on the screen. I thought it was. Okay, this is not obviously the official. This is a bit of paper that someone WhatsApped to me. So we start the season away against Queen's Park Rangers, and we finish the season. You can't see it there. I broke it into 3 sections. We finish the season away at Bournemouth. Of course, we've got the Carabao Cup draw later on today. I'll keep you posted with that one as well. So our first home game, our first return to the Den is Blackburn Rovers on Saturday the 14th, followed up by in the midweek with another London derby, but this time at the Den against Fulham, newly relegated from the Premier League. Cardiff City away follows that one. Then we some more Carabao Cup action. Then we're Blackpool at home. That's all in August. Lots of games in August. It's moving to September's international date. Fucking hell. And then West Brom away. Been there a couple of times recently. The 1-1 draw. Of course, Matt Smith scoring our late equaliser was a fantastic one. Swansea home. Coventry home. Nottingham Forest away. Also on a Saturday at the minute. That'll be a good one. Usually that's a midweek. Usually a Friday night or something, isn't it? And then Bristol City at home. The last game of September. After that, moving into October, freezing cold, Barnsley, fucking hellfire. As John Parkin would say, we're off to Barnsley for the opener in October. Freezing cold, it's up there at the best of times. Another Saturday, Luton at home. Take that one. Sheffield United away on a Tuesday night. Oh, dear. See, this is the one, people ask me about live streams. Okay. and I want to do some live streams next season. This is probably one I'm potentially looking at because I've been to Sheffield United. Well, this will be season 6 for Lions TV coming up, won't it? So I've done basically every time we could play Sheffield United away, I've gone. So maybe I'll probably swerve that one on a Tuesday night in October, and I might just live stream that one. Stoke on a Saturday, Huddersfield away. Do you know I've never been to Huddersfield's ground? I think it's one I've never done. I don't know for whatever reason. I've never been Huddersfield away, so I'll probably go to that one this year. Reading at home. Derby, November. Moving on to section 2. It's a bit wonky, this photo. I do apologise, that's not me. Again, look, I can't see the time, what a date on that one, but Middlesbrough away, again, is one I've done every single season. Bournemouth at home. Hull away on a Saturday. Not fussed about that one either. Peterborough away on a Saturday. That'd be a good one. Usually get that midweek, don't we, if they're in our division. Of course, Peterborough newly promoted with my mate Sammy Smodic. Preston home, December the 18th. Let's have a look at the fixtures over Sunday, Boxing Day. Swansea at home, Coventry away in between, Bristol City away New Year's Day. Again, that's not one I'm overly fussed about. I've done it a million times, Bristol City. Moving into Jan 222, Forest home, Blackpool away, and West Brom at home is the day after my 42nd birthday. QPR, Fulham midweek away. Blackburn away on a Saturday. Again, one I'm not that fussed about. Derby away in the midweek. Sheffield United at home. Reading away on a Saturday. Stoke away on a Saturday. Luton away on a Saturday. Preston away on a Friday night. Again, done it a million times. Can see me streaming that one. Hull at home. Burnham away on a Saturday. Of course, with the little fucking T-Rex, Ryan Woods. Peterborough at home is our final game of the home game of the season. And then we finish it, hopefully, on a sunny Saturday in May, away to Bournemouth. So there you go. There's the fixtures. Let's have a look. I was hoping for some comments, and there was one outstanding. So Paul said we'll definitely know where we are as a team after the first 9 games. Yeah, it's going to be, I think, you're looking, we've got a difficult start, we've got a difficult middle, or we've got their running shocking. It could always, you've got to play everyone. You basically got to play everyone every second. It doesn't matter which way around they come. They're all going to come, put it that way. You put it on the screen, Con. I just did. I think I'm a little bit behind you lot there. How are they leagues? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. I didn't play any hand in that, just for legal reasons. I'm going to mention that. I woke up this morning. I've got a Lions TV WhatsApp group, and I've got a Block 5 WhatsApp group, and I've got another WhatsApp group, and someone had just posted that information on the group. So it was correct. What fixtures are we looking forward to, everyone? Let's have a little chat about it. Bournemouth away sticking out for me straight away. Up for that one. That was the one thing I was disappointed about last year. I do like to have Watford away. Didn't get to go Watford away, did we? It was only down a season, went straight back up. Sheffield United's a fantastic day out, but that's going to be a bit ruined on fucking Tuesday night in October. Transfer updates is Junior Drive. Well, I will keep you posted. Of course, there is this Josh Windass rumour. Well, it's more than a rumour. We have bid for him. At first, it was alleged interest, then confirmed we'd bid around £400,000, and we'd offered that in instalments. Sheffield Wednesday told us to go and suck a large one. We came back with an improved bid of £1 million, which has also been rejected by Sheffield Wednesday. He has said that they said he's not for sale at any price. He still has a year to run on his current contract with the option of another year. However, £1 million not to be sniffed at, especially in League One and a club that's struggling financially. Of course, there was deducted points at the end of the season that's just finished. So, let's try and bring that up a bit. That's better. So, I think that's one that will progress. The problem we've got is, which always happens to us, and it seems like a repetitive story, and we go around in circles with it, is that now other teams are interested, including Fulham. So, let's look at it realistically. If Josh Windass does want to leave Sheffield Wednesday, and Millwall have bid £1 million, and Fulham bid £1 million, look, we're Millwall, we love Millwall. We know Millwall are a proper club, and Fulham are a load of little happy, clappy donuts. But Josh Windass doesn't know that. And if he's going to come to London, he's going to think, if I go to London and play for Fulham, one, I'll probably get more, they'll definitely get more wages. Two, I'll be in the, in and around the top end of the division, and I could potentially be playing Premier League football the following season. So it's one I'd like to see, Josh Wynn. That's in my opinion, if you're asking it, which you are. There it is on the screen, Junior Driver last week. I want I'd like him at the club. I think I've heard a lot of rumours saying he's a bad egg, blah, blah, blah. They're only rumours. You can only go by what happens on the pitch. On the pitch, he's definitely got pedigree. You don't play for someone like, you don't play for I know it's Scotland. How do they get on, by the way? And it's shit football. But you know Mug. If you play for Rangers, you know Mug. And he's going to be a good player. Exactly the sort of position we're looking at as well, what we need, in my opinion. Someone said yesterday, he don't score many goals for a striker. His stats are crap. He's more of an attacking midfielder, a 10. So for me, I'd take Windass all day long. Lurky saying we're going to get relegated. HS Fitness, I think that was an answer to who would you like to see come in question. Who would you like to, what games are you looking forward to? AFC Bournemouth. Bournemouth away for me is definitely an interesting one. Burnham at home is that so you can give Ryan Wood some shit, Simon. He'll be on their goalkeeper most of the game if you need him. Yeah, George and Charlie, Bournemouth away. That's another one. Like last season just gone, I did have a little smile when Bournemouth didn't go up because we were supposed to play them Boxing Day last season. That would have been brilliant. I'd have gone down there Boxing Day. Why not? But I probably had a little weekend down there, a little couple of nights, but wasn't to be, obviously, due to COVID. But this season, we should be back in business. Let's have a look quickly again at the fixtures. Oh, let's get that comment off the screen. I do apologise, George and Charlie. Hope you're sitting there watching it together. QPR, first game of the season away. Okay, let's talk about that one a little bit first off. QPR away, first game of the season. Always lively, shall we say, at Loftus Road. Everyone will be extra, triple, double excited. I'm surprised they've done that, to be honest. I'm surprised they put that as a first fixture because you're probably going to get, I would imagine, people from both teams turning up who can't get tickets. Again, are they going to allow away fans for that? Well, maybe that's why they've done it. Maybe they've allowed away fans to go, look, we're not going to let them to all games away, but we're going to let them to local games away. So let's keep them all happy to start off with, dangle the carrot and get a few people, moving around for away matches. But I can't see, if I'm honest, QPR, the police, I'm not saying anything's going to happen, or Millwall Football Club, or the government due to COVID legislation. I can't remember. Oh, that was cold. COVID legislation. I still can't say it. You know what I'm saying? I can't see them letting too many Millwall fans into QPR for all those aforementioned reasons. So that could be a struggle to get Ryan Ricketts for that one. Blackburn at home, first game back at the Den. Well, do you know what? I'm going to take that as a good thing because I think it doesn't matter who the first game back is at the Den. If everyone's allowed back, I think it'll be pretty much a full house and an electric atmosphere. So if Blackburn don't fancy it, they might as well just give us the points right now. And then Fulham in the midweek, following up straight away. Cardiff away, Blackpool home. If I'm looking there, I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to there is leaning down, looking at my screen, is Forest away. There seems a few games in and around this that we wouldn't usually get to play on a Saturday away, but we are. Peterborough away is another one I'm looking forward to, if I'm honest. Home games, we've not really got that. We've not really got that massive, we've got so and so home on this date, have we? Really look at it. It's a wild that, isn't it? Teams are playing at home. Of course, we're playing the same teams away, but just the away days just a little bit better in my books. I mean, Luton away on a Saturday, can't see that happening on a Saturday. Again, for the same sort of reasons I just said before. And Bournemouth away, exciting times ahead, is it? Are we going to go back? Are they going to let us all back in? Or who knows about this government and this life we live in? Are we actually going to be let back in straight away? Or is Boris going to keep what's happening there? What's happening there? You sure about that, mate, about Derby being relegated? I don't think that's aimed at me, Sean, because I didn't say that, or did I? I could have said anything. Could have said anything. Yeah, fingers crossed. Boris, don't mess things up again. Good morning. Malcolm Hammersley from Dublin in Ireland. So that's it. Yeah, that is all the fixtures really. I'd love to stay and talk. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, I will. Before I have a long arse shower and probably some breakfast before I go and play a few frames of snooker. My fucking shoulder's killing me though. So don't know how I'm going to get on today. Lovely day out and all by the look of it. Would there be any capacity restrictions at the Den for home fans? I don't think there will be for home games. I don't think. I mean, you can't guarantee what I'm telling you is true. It's just my opinion. I don't work for the club, so follow their updates with interest. I was going to say with bated breath. Would that be the right thing to say? I don't know. But anyway, I can't guarantee you anything, mates. Don't lean on my word. But in my opinion, yeah, I think home fans, if nothing else goes wrong over the summer, we should be back to pretty much full capacity. I think you might have to wear a mask in certain areas, or there might be one-way systems for food. God, fucking hell, imagine that. They can't work it with a 10-way system. Imagine a one-way system of food, and maybe one-way system for toilets or something like that. I don't think moving away from football slightly, it's ever going to be the same again. I think it's similar to when people used to smoke in pubs and it was a normal thing. And then when they stopped people smoking in pubs, people couldn't believe it. Like it was uproar. Now it's just a normal thing. I think wearing masks, one-way systems, booking only for like going in restaurants and bars. And so I think that will always be the same. I don't think that'll ever go back to where it was, ever, in my opinion. Junior Drive is here to stay. Try and get Lyle Taylor, better option than Windass. Well, of course, he is a Nottingham Forest player. Though I did see a little whisper about him potentially being available, not just to Mill, but to anyone who wanted him. Different type of player, Junior Drive. One I'd be interested in taking, to be fair. I have heard a rumour we're after a striker and a centre-back, both from Stoke. Well, one from Stoke, one from Derby. But we'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. See you next Tuesday, says Steve, of course, referring to the England versus Germany game at Wembley on Tuesday. What a night that was last night. I was watching that. At one point, we was playing every team in that. Hungary would have been Hungary. I've got a little bit of affection for Hungary. Well, I'm always hungry anyway, before someone else says it in the comments. Yeah. We do play Germany at Wembley on Tuesday. We need another striker. So our strikers now are Isaac Alafe, who I think they'll give an opportunity to. I hope they do in the pre-season of Scotland. Of course, our pre-season tour is this year again because obviously I think we're going to go to like Sweden and play. What's his name? Ponytail, big nose dude. Zlatan's team. A team he's involved in owning or something like that. But obviously COVID again has fucked that over. So we are playing in Scotland, and I see yesterday on social that the first or one of the games will be a behind closed doors friendly against Motherwell. But we've got Isaac Alafe, we've got Matt Smith, right? We've got Tom Bradshaw, who's not going anywhere. We've got Mason Bennett. So, I mean, when we came into the Championship, I think the first season in the Championship, we had Morrison Gregory, Aidan O'Brien, and someone else. So I think 4 is widely regarded as enough because don't forget, we also got Jeb Wallace that can also play there. So it'll be interesting to see if Rowett does try and bring in another striker. If Windass comes in, by the way, I'm pretty confident he's not going to be a striker. He's going to be someone that can play in that 10. Kenny isn't goated. We got QPR first game. Thanks for ruining it, Ken. A little bit late to the party, though, mate. We've already passed that bit about 15 minutes ago. Anything new on Abdul Malik? No, not yet, mate. Nothing as of yet. Of course, Swansea made an insulting bid for him. Old Abdul. So good they named him twice, Abdul Malik. But his contract's up. I couldn't work out why they bothered to bid because obviously his contract's up, but apparently there's a rule that you've got to pay, there'll be compensation for anyone under a certain age at a club. So Swansea have bid that. Neil have gone, no, you're all right. But now we've got to try and get Abdul Malik to sign a contract because why does he want to go to Swansea? He's been linked with, down the years, he's an England, youth international, highly thought of around football, not just at our club. I don't see why he'd go to Swansea when he's had other bigger clubs sniffing around him and London clubs. But if he goes, if he rejects a contract, he'll go to tribunal, and in which instance, I'm sure the club think they're going to get a lot more than Swansea did offer. Wackhorn, there's a name. There's a blast from the past. We did, of course, play for Mill, didn't he? didn't really do great for us, and then goes elsewhere and does well. Bullied our strikers a couple of years ago at Ipswich away. I think, was that over Christmas? It was over Christmas. We drew 2-2. George Saville equalised for us late on. That's when we was going for a little bit of a playoff surge, wasn't it? But Waghorn, again, he's one sort of on the way down. He's one on the way down. I think he's past his best now, maybe. But be interested. Still a good player. Still better than what we got. And of course, with Gary Rowett's ties to his former clubs, he likes to dip his toe back in, doesn't he? To those types of teams. Oh, that's a good question. Team that will stay in the Championship, or I thought he was asking me my opinions about who will go up and who will go down. I think we'll finish next season. If you want to know that, I don't think that was your question, but I couldn't work out what your question was, so I'm going with it. I think we'll finish somewhere between 12th and 18th next season. Somewhere bang in the middle, maybe slightly just below it. I'm happy with that as well. As fans, we just want a little cup run, don't we? But as well as a cup run, we want we just want to stay in the division. Sorry, I was just about to. I was going to show you the screen, show you the fixtures in a better fucking format, but I don't think it's going to happen. John Marquis, that guy. Let me try and I will try and put that on the screen actually quickly, so I can look at it in a little bit of a better format than we did before. As I went onto my screen, who did I see right there? I saw Ryan Woods. Yeah, look, there he is, the Ginger Ninja. Right. Let's get this up now on the screen. Can we? Can we? Done. Save. Sorry, thinking out loud. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Here we go. Let's get this in quickly. Apologies, with me. That's going to go funny now. I know it is. All right, let's have a look at. There you go. Right, okay. Now let's put. Bosh, come off with that. 1 second. So I couldn't do this at the start of the show, of course, because it wasn't out at the start of the show. Here it comes. Open. And let's get it on the screen for you right now. Oh, it's loading. It's taking a while. There we go. There we go. There's the fixtures. There you go. If you want to look at the fixtures, you might be thinking, what are you doing, mate? Well, I'm going to look on my phone because I'm so small, I can't see that. But if you are interested in the fixtures, once again, they're there on the screen. Why can I not move that? If I could move that, it'd be so much easier, wouldn't it? That'd be lovely. If I could move that to one side, maybe. Is there a way I can do that? I don't think there is. I'll tell you what, I can move to one side. No, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Hi. There's the fixtures. Oh, no, wrong way around. Yeah, that didn't really work out for me, did it? But there you go. There's the fixtures, everyone. I hope you are happy with them. Bournemouth away last game of the season and QPR at home first game of the season, the two ones that are interesting me very, very much. As I said, I'll give you a little early prediction of a 12th to even between 14th to 18th maybe. But there you go. That's the fixtures. And I hope you're looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to getting back down to Den immensely. And I hope to see you there. I will be back. What day is it today? Thursday. You might not see a lot of me the weekend. But of course, I'll be live streaming. Probably not near. I might go to my mate's got a little bit of not a little bit of a huge fan, like a fan zone in his back garden. So I might go and stream from there on Tuesday night. Oh yeah, it's still on board. Some of my favourite people. Am I going to do it? So just go this way. Oh, Dave Mine's got a feeling I'm going to go down, and he hopes not. Okay. Kevin TT says, "Are you going to do a full championship prediction?" Probably not. And the God's honest truth about that is, I don't know enough about other clubs. I'll tell you a man who will be doing a full championship prediction. He's absolutely flying at the minute. His name's Benjamin Bloom. So check out Benjamin Bloom's channel because he does not only a complete full championship prediction like you just asked for there, he does. He'll do that, but he'll do also a separate individual video for each team. I don't think the man sleeps or eats or sees his family because he's constantly on YouTube, banging out 4 or 5 videos a day. How far off the playoffs are we, do you think, Dan? That's a good question. I honestly think if we got Windass and got one other, I don't think we'll be far off. I think with Millwall and with England, I've noticed this with England as well, and I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, and it's funny. I've been listening to people what they've been saying about England, saying why don't people move beyond? Why don't people pass and move? Why do people keep passing sideways and backwards? And I thought, see, fucking hell, you should try being a Millwall fan. It's not just us, is it? But I think as well that our teams are better than we think they are, England and Millwall, or is it the fact that other teams? No one's that good at the minute. I don't think the Euros has got going yet. Just the Euros is not exciting me. This should be brilliant at the minute. Everyone's singing "Football's Coming Home" and flags everywhere, and the buzz about the country, and it's just not at the minute. And I feel the same thing with Millwall. But getting back to, and it is related, short story long as always. How far are we off the playoffs? I don't think we're as far as people think we are. Again, all right, we're not knocking teams over in the division, but we more than hold our own, other than, of course, Coventry, the last game of the season. We lost about 9-1 or something like that. We don't concede many usually. We always compete in this division, don't we? Had a few tonkins last year, but survived. But usually we're there or thereabouts. I don't think we're a million miles off. So I think how far off we have to play? Probably 3 players. Probably, a really good. Our centre halves are good. If we're going to play 3, it'd be nice to play 3 at the back. So a third really good centre back to go along with Hutch and Cooper. A really good 10, and another, God forbid, a 20-goal season striker. And I think we ain't far off at all. Would you be interested in me doing some stats for your match previews? A head-to-head current form? Steve, $1,000,000%. $1,000,000% I'd be interested in that. Thank you very much. And as Simon correctly says, you are the stats man. Big D, are you going to make a Lions TV football team? No, I'm not. I did consider that ages ago, but I would want to play, and my shoulder's so mangled along my knees that I wouldn't be able to play, so that'd frustrate me. Also, my son is rejoining the football team, so that'll be on a Sunday, and the rest of the week I'm just working and being a legend, basically. One word of Mill's consistency, says HS Fitness. Yeah, we do lack that. Lewis Chapman, Lakes of the Pike. I bet my mate, okay, I only said £1 million. Wish I had a fucking £1 million. I wouldn't be betting it, that's for sure. Wouldn't be sitting here either. Yeah, my mate, we had this thing on the group and I was going, Ryan Woods, he's brilliant, and he isn't, basically. But I said to my mates, look, we've got a little bit of a debacle on the Lions TV WhatsApp group, and I said to my mate who was saying he was brilliant, I said, I will bet you money that after Millwall, Ryan Woods, his next permanent move won't be in the Championship, it'll be League One or lower. In my defence, I thought he'd go back to Stoke and rot in their reserves for another year. But he's gone to Birmingham, so I know my mate, I think it's 50 quid, it might be 100, I don't know. I'm going to make it out as 50 anyway, send him off for now, make him wait for the rest. But that was the bet that I lost. I said after Millwall, Ryan Woods would end up in League One. However, he's gone and joined Birmingham. You could argue that Birmingham are pretty much a League One side because they finished right down the bottom every year, just about scrape survival. But you know what? I'll happily take the hit on the loss of the money because it just means he's not coming back to Millwall. So someone said, you give us 100 quid and Ryan Woods, I promise you will never set foot in Millwall again as a Millwall player. I'd have gone, yeah, where do I pay? Cash or cheque? Sterling, stone cold cash. So, yeah, for me, I was a goalkeeper, Dave, but I can't win one Bob Bulldog, can I? But yeah, Woods to Birmingham, over the moon about it, because I genuinely thought he was going to be coming back to the club. Of course, we're also rumoring that's being interested in Klukas, aren't we, along with 95 other clubs. So that probably won't happen. But, yeah, there you go. Right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If there's any transfer rumours between now and Tuesday, I will bring them to your attention. If not, there'll be a preview up for the Germany game on Monday and a live stream. We should be at my mate's fan zone in his back garden down in sunny Essex on Tuesday, 5 p.m. kickoff England Germany. Again, it's a bit. Don't like it doing that. Right, there you go. Enjoy the fixtures. Have a look on the club's website. They'll be out on there. I think you can add a thing on your phone as well, by the way, that you click it and it automatically adds it to your calendar if you're a little bit tech savvy. I was say like me, but I'm not really. And that's it. Yeah, have a good weekend. Is it? Yes, it's Friday tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on. Come on, you Lions.